You know, there's something to be said about horror games. They're scary. Anyways, today we're gonna talk about the Lethal Company effect. Well, at least that's what I call it anyways. So what is the Lethal Company effect? When it came out, it has inspired numerous games from its release, namely the game I want to talk about today, Murky. The game is set underwater, which is terrifying to begin with. So what's the main point of the game? Well, make as much money as possible and try not to die by a crack octopus monster thing, I'm not really sure what the fuck that is, or get jailed by the police. If you reach 6 stars, you will go to jail, my boy. And you and a couple of teammates gotta communicate, because that's the main point of the game, because each of you has a job to do on the submarine. One has to steer, one has to do the power, one is looking for the sonar, and one is looking for missions on this big machine, and I have to set up the lines correctly to get to the destination and to connect to the right mission. Now there's a lot of fun to be made in this game. Now, is the game just like Lethal Company? No, but it's definitely inspired by Lethal Company. Yes it is, quite heavily, and some elements yes and no. But let's be realistic. If you're just trying to have a good time with your mates, your friends, your crew, go buy this game. It's quite fun, not that complicated, and also you gotta run away from the fucking sea monsters that wanna hunt you and rip your guts out. So get the fuck away from that as much as you can. Now in a previous video, and on my very popular Helldivers video that you can watch right here, I said indie games are taking over and get the recognition they deserve. Now, does every indie game deserve recognition? Well, that depends on the game, how good it is. I'm not saying which one is better or worse. Well, better means subscribing to my channel, but this one is definitely better. Don't take my word for it, take it from the community. The reviews were funny. Ocean Gate Incident, this is one of my favorites. I like this one. All my homies hate the old company owner. A very relaxing experience. Well, I can confirm it's very relaxing. Guys, if you want a comfy game this summer to play with your boys, trust me, get Murky Divers. Big Unk tickled my taint. I can confirm. Another great corporate simulation. I like that one. Very murky, very dive. I'm the only one who survived. 10 out of 10. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Lethal Company, but water. Yeah, that's the whole game. And the final one, Deep Thoughts with the Deep. Now this game is extra scary, spooky even, a little bit frightening even. It's underwater, and your POV looks like a VHS tape and a body cam, which is very scary. When you're trying to navigate through the labyrinth of underground bases, it's a whole different fucking story, because you gotta be really careful checking around the corners, because there's a big giant monster trying to eat your ass. So I don't think you wanna get your ass eaten, now do you? Now also the key thing in this game is lighting. Yes, the game's atmosphere is very scary, but also lighting. It's very important. You see these glow sticks, these red and green colors. You can barely see what's in the other side of the room or what's even in the room. But if you buy glow sticks, if you have enough money, you can see clearly, but it's still gonna be difficult. And also, you can't just flip a switch and walk right into the room. You gotta be really careful going in, or this fucking thing will scare the soul out of you. And in a matter of seconds, which mine your heart rate is going to explode. But it's worth it for some fun and games with your friends underwater. And don't forget to check out my collab with Oxen. It was really fun, and I might do more gameplay commentating videos in the future, but let me know what you think in the comments below. Take care of yourself. See you next time.